Jessica Andrade can't cope. I'm a couple days late, but I just had to cover this. I don't got the community tab, so I can't just post it, Don't got my old channel no more. But anyway, not going to get into that self-loathing. But yeah, Jessica Andrade always has an excuse for why she loses. Why she takes an L, there's always an excuse. For that masterclass Joanna and Jacek put on her, that ass whooping where she swept Andrade on the scorecards, 50-45 to her ass. Andrade blamed her shoulder. Didn't credit Joanna for her skills and abilities and the game planning and all that stuff. No. She put the blame on, I had a shoulder injury. And that's why I got my ass kicked and was begging for a rematch that she never ended up getting. And would have lost again anyway, because Joanna is just her superior. Prime Joanna, that is. And then, for the Whaley loss. Then she blames the fans, the haters, the people who were saying her win over Rose was a fluke, which it was, by the way. She said that, she let all that get to her head, and that affected her approach to the Whaley fight. And that's why she got reckless, got herself caught, and got herself knocked out. She didn't just say, my style in which I approach fights it wasn't working finally against a certain style who had the answer for my reckless blitz. No, it wasn't that. It was because the fans got in my head, and that's why I got emotional. Not just because that's just how I always fight. And eventually I fought someone I can't bully and has enough firepower to make me pay for being reckless. Nah. Okay. And now for Erin Blanchfield. Wow, a minute in this video, I haven't even got to what I'm actually going to talk about. With Erin Blanchfield, now her excuse is a nip slip. So Jessica Andrade says that the reason why she got taken down so easily. Let me read this. This is not an excuse, but I'm about to make a bunch of excuses. But when she came for the takedown, I lost focus because when she moved in, she put her shoulder just under my top and breast completely slipped out. I lost focus and forgot to counter, Andrade explains. All I could think about was my breast. Yeah, what breast? You're flat. But anyway, when I used my hand to put my breast back in, I didn't see that. It's just absolute cap. In the top, that's when she was able to take me down. I did not see you adjusting your bra when she went for the takedown. It's all part of the game, though. It's not an excuse. She really had a great game plan. It wasn't on purpose. We have to be ready for everything. I should have been prepared to let my breast be out of it, should have been prepared to let my breast be out of it if it slipped out. Sorry, I messed that up. It has to be shown in so many places before. It has been shown in so many places before. I shouldn't even be worried about that, she said. Okay, then. So, Jessica Andrade, who basically is flat-chested, okay, a lot of these female fighters are, says that her tits came out. First off, what tits? And I didn't see that. Here's why you got taken down, Jessica. It's not because, I had a wardrobe malfunction. No, it's because you lost patience because you were getting pieced up. You were landing a few good shots, but ultimately you were being outstruck by Erin, and you got reckless. You tried your little reckless blitz with your wild Vanderlei hooks, and Erin Blanchfield capitalized on you overextending, ducked under them looping hooks, and then caught you off balance with a really good inside trip. That's why you got taken down, Jessica, and then you got submitted because Erin Blanchfield is the better grappler, and you gave up your back when you shouldn't have, and that's why you got choked out. Nothing to do with, my tits came out and I lost focus. That is an excuse. That's cap. I've watched that fight. I'm going to watch it again, but that I did not see that. I've seen that replay, not the fight as a whole, but I've seen the replay of Erin getting the takedown, taking your back so many times. I did not notice that, okay? And usually I can see when fighters, sorry, I don't want to get into that, but I usually notice stuff like that. I didn't notice that with Andrade. I didn't notice no wardrobe malfunction. Actually, that's not true. There's been some slow-mo replays of stuff like that where I'm like, wow, how did I miss that? But this is not one of them situations. It's pretty obvious as to why Andrade got taken down. Because she was doing good defending takedowns earlier, but that's because she saw the takedowns coming. But I've always said, leading up to this fight, Andrade gets taken down when she's caught off guard. And Erin was able to catch Jessica off guard when Andrade stopped respecting the grappling threat. When she stopped respecting the takedown threat, she paid. That's why she got taken down. And Erin Blanchfield is the better grappler. Erin Blanchfield is the future of this division, and she's one of the nastiest grapplers out there in women's MMA, in the flyweight division. That's why she won. But Andrade, like I said, she can't cope. There's always some excuse for why she loses a fight. You know, she never gives 100% of credit to her opponent. There's always something that she always puts the blame on. You know, there's always an excuse for why she got her ass whooped, because Jessica has this bully mentality because her style is like bully-like. She'll bully you with her strength, her power, her pressure. She can overwhelm you. But when that doesn't fly by, when that doesn't work and she can't bully you, and you fight back and you hurt her and you finish her or you outclass her, then she feels shame and she has to come up with a reason why that on that night it didn't work. So yeah, I'm not buying this, Jessica. You lost fair and square to the better woman. And I mean, that's ridiculous saying, I don't want to make any excuses, and then you go on to make an excuse. Like, that's an excuse to make an excuse, okay? And that is the most lamest, most BS excuse ever. Until I see any slow-mo replays, I'm not taking your word for it. There was no wardrobe malfunction. You were getting taken down regardless, even if that was the case, by the way. But yeah, we don't believe you, Jessica, or at least I don't believe you. But it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.